Katana, be quiet.
Yeah. Let me see what time it is. Oh, I think it's time to get busy. What's happening? What's happening, everybody, family and friends? How y'all feeling out there? Oh, yeah. I see what it is, Well, check it out. We are here. We are now live to Score Bigger Dating live virtual hangout. And guess what? Without a doubt, I'm your host tonight, baby, Razzle Dazzle. And tonight, we're going to bring some of the hottest news, some of the good trending stories, and of course, some of those relationship questions. And remember, sports plus dating equals fun. And tonight, you know where it's at. It's right here. We chops it up and chew the fat. So we got a nice panel, star-studded tonight. I mean, some brand new guests, and I only can do one thing is invite them back for Friday night right before the 4th, because it's going to be real crack-a-lacking, fire-cracking, popping, baby. So without further ado, up in the middle screen panel, y'all know who he is. Guess what? He got on his Score Bigger Dating mask. He goes by the name of Keeping It Real Mayfield down in the MIA. My man, how you doing, cousin? How you feeling? And boy, how you living?
Man, I'm just making it do what it do, man. Just trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, man. Just trying to keep the lights on.
Yes, sir. I like that. And right next to you, y'all know who it is, People's Champ. He goes by the name of the General, and y'all know what he do, folks. He turns up the temperature. My man, how you doing? How you feeling? And boy, how you living?
Man, you already know what it is. You already know what it is. Just chilling, out here, and enjoying this. Well, I ain't gonna say sunshine, but feels good out here. Just glad to be a part of the show. Ready to turn it up. You get what I'm saying? Pull your lighters out. Pull your lighters out.
I know it. Hey, you better go get your mask since you're outside. Boy, you got to get your Score Bigger Dating mask, no doubt. And we're going to drop right down to the far left. My man, high school grad, goes by the name of Jamal. Man, boy, it's going to be interesting when the folks know who you is and what you finna bring to the table. So I got to ask you, how you doing, brother? How you feeling?
Nigga ain't graduated.
We're doing good. I'm shy and introverted. I am good.
Okay, you good? You good? Nice.
We're all good. We're good. So again, I'm shy and introverted.
Okay. We'll roll with that for a second. Right next to you is Miss Sent. Better yet, Miss Sampson. I got it right. So, Miss Lady, how you doing tonight? How you feeling? And guess what? How you living?
Oh.
But she real shy. She froze up.
Okay.
Living my best
Froze
life.
up? Okay.
Did you
Okay.
hear me?
You kind of freezing
Hello?
up, Miss Sampson. Yeah.
Did you hear
Come on.
me? Not.
No, repeat that, please. Didn't
Don't
hear
be
you,
shy now.
Miss Sampson. Okay. Well, we're gonna slide right over to you. Let her go out. She'll come back in. We're gonna go slide right over to Special K, doing her thing. Got her hair looking all cute and everything. Miss Special K, you're back on the panel tonight. Miss Lady, how you doing? How you feeling? And girl, how you living?
I'm doing great. I'm blessed. I'm glad to be with you guys again tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for hanging out.
Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out. We need a little bit more enthusiasm. You got, baby. You with
I
Score
ran to
Bigger
get on
Dating
here.
Live.
I'm hungry. I ain't
Yeah,
ate yet
okay.
or nothing.
What? Okay. Well, guess what? You can take a snack during the commercial break or something like that. This is
I
where it's
will
at, baby.
do.
We're gonna all have big fun, no doubt. So we hope Miss Sampson will pop back in. I'm sure she will in a few. And but before we get started, I want the brother Jamal to let everybody know a little bit about yourself, what you do in the community, and so everybody can be familiar. Who don't know you, let them know you, because we definitely gonna keep you up on our wing and up on our coat. So it's on you, Mr. Jamal. Let them know.
Yo, I just want to make sure you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
I just want to make sure we straight. We do what we can for our people. That's what we do. We run around here, and I gotta say this, yo. I done Zooms. I done a bunch of Zoom. I ain't never had to come to a show 30 minutes before the show gets started. 45 minutes. I'm trying to figure it out. My mind was blown. I'm trying to I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, yo, 30 minutes before? 30, really 45 minutes before? I'm trying to figure it all out. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, Walter got the whole boy seeing Wicks up here. I just had to wait. I'm like, oh my God. So yeah, that's what we do. We raise hell. We make people know what time it is. We strive to make people know how we are, how we feel, and how we living all the time. As I said, I'm shy, introverted. You see that coming out of me right now. I'm shy, introverted, so don't be bothering me. So I'm just glad to be here, trying to chill. And so, like, I had to deal with some stuff because I wanted to see Steve on Saturday, but then some other stuff happened where the people came up on me, say I was cussing on Tabby Beach.
Okay. I know it. That's good. That's really good. You represent and everything. And eventually you're gonna let the folks know how you help a strong voice in the community. I mean, you always on the front line rallying for our people. So other than that, I mean, you're a hometown hero, without a doubt. So what we're gonna do, I wanna definitely wanna let me on behalf of ScoreBiggerDating.com, I would like to send thoughts and prayers out to the families who suffered a loss and a loved one to someone due to COVID-19, and also the first responders, the doctors, the nurses, and all the professional staff putting their lives on the line to save our lives. We got to give them props, because you know what it is. They are the real heroes. They are the ones who are gonna go make memories for us. We got to get them in there on every show. I'm going to take it from that to the mask. Right now in Savannah, our mayor, Mayor Johnson, is saying mandatory for masks right now. And we're not afraid, because why? We got our Score Bigger Dating mask, right? Right. And right now, if you don't have one, it's a $500 fine. So okay, well, you will get one. You will get one. Trust me. And after that, that fine is gonna make you get one. $500 fine gonna hurry up make you get one, no doubt. So with that being said, we're gonna slide up to Keeping It Real Mayfield. He's down there in the MIA. They talking about ain't talking. They gotta close the beaches down in MIA because everything has doubled. So I know you got your mask, Mayfield. So how you feel about the community down there after they gonna close the beach for the 4th of July weekend coming up?
I'm there. I'm going to the beach anyway. You know what?
Okay,
they gotta do what they gotta do, bro. They gotta do what they gotta do because, man, Florida is a hot spot. And here's the other thing, man. The area that I live in, man, we at the top of the list. We're in Miami-Dade County. We at the top of the list. So yeah, shut it down. Shut everything else you need to shut it down. Shut it down. Hell, I'm trying to live.
Okay. Now wait. Yeah. Okay, that sounds good, Daddy Yum Yum. All right, we're going to slide right to the general, turning up the temperature. Man, I don't know where your mask at. It might be in your Camaro right there, or it might be in the Land Rover. I don't know where it's at, but you got it, so you got to represent. So how the city up there in Columbia, Georgia looking right now, Mr. General? Unmute.
Getting ready to possibly look like going into a lockdown. A lot of people are not taking this seriously, and the numbers are rising. By the minute. The numbers are rising by the minute, and I think that's a good idea. That they're getting ready. A lot of businesses around here are shutting down permanently. When I say permanently, I'm talking about packing up. We ain't opening this. We're not opening this store anymore. Gone. Nada. Zero. Zilch. And it's getting that bad. So they're shutting a lot of stores down. They will not be opening back up again. So it's getting serious. It's getting serious.
Okay. All right. Getting serious. In other words, ain't no plan about this thing right now because the number it's doubling, man. Week by week is really doubling. Okay, we're gonna drop down to Miss K. You down in the Sugar City? Yeah, I see that. How do you feel about the COVID-19, Miss K, and the pandemic? How it's going in the city down there? How you feel?
Well, I'm just hearing also about this mandatory mask, $500 fine. I wear my mask regardless when I'm out in public, and I just really think we're seeing this as an effect for everything opening back up too soon. They didn't take it seriously enough, and we're about to go through it again. And all you can do is keep yourself safe. Mask will keep doing what you've been doing since the onset of it. Try to stay indoors as much as you can, but they really did open up way too soon.
Too soon.
Yeah. Too soon? Okay.
Yes, way too soon. And we're seeing the outcome of that now.
Okay, very real sad. Well, we're gonna slide right next to you is the brother Jamal. Mr. Jamal, how do you feel about this COVID pandemic, the way it's going right now in Savannah?
As my sister Kay said, that they opened up too soon. And I tell folks straight up, this was about money. We want to satisfy the money, the desires for other people. And guess what? Did not have a concern about the health and the safety of people. That is those people who work in nursing homes, who work in hospitals, those who are working in restaurants, in tourism. So here it is. They're exposed to stuff all because somebody wanted some money and weren't concerned about the people who are out there front line. That's a problem. And in fact, I'll share this again, the stuff I do. I send an email to the mayor along with 4 council members and say, this is bad for us to do this. When you had a city office saying, hey, we can go back and do tours. We know that's going to impact some of us. So right now, as Sister Kay said, that this is an example of what happened when we opened up too soon. So now even here, our numbers are going constantly because then we look down to Florida, same thing. South Carolina, same thing. And so some people became aware saying, well, wait a minute, we need to at least use the mask with regards to that. So it was a good move by our mayor, but then we got to address our governors and others, letting people know our lives are not worth the money, because again, that's my loved one that has passed away because of stupidity of leadership. That's why I tell them we got to hold folks accountable.
Yeah,
Okay, well said, well said, Mr. Jamal. But we're gonna slide right next to you to Miss Sampson. And how did you feel about that, Miss Sant? How everything is going in the Sugar City as far as the pandemic and opening up and then reopening, and it's just kind of going bananas. So how do you feel about that right now?
I feel like if Mayor Johnson was white, the governor would not have jumped and said, open the city back up. You need to go and open it up. If it was that last mayor who was white, the governor had nothing to say. He stood back. But because Mayor Johnson is black, everything he trying to do, here come the little stupid ass governor want to stop him. I applaud Mayor Johnson
Okay, Kim.
from sticking up from Savannah. I'm so glad he's our
Okay.
mayor. So, we just need to keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep doing what we're doing.
Y'all better than
Y'all hear
y'all
me?
better
I
than
want
Florida.
to say the Savannah. Yeah, you're good. I can hear you real good. Okay, now everybody just kind of mute your mic, your phones real quick, and then when I come to you, unmute it. The Savannah Bananas opened up the season tonight, and they showed the picture. The stadium is about half full. Everybody got a mask on, even inside the dugout. Mayfield, even the players got to have a mask. So they are practicing the social distancing and protection. So we're gonna see how that turns out. This is their first game tonight against one of their hometown rivals. So what's going on? What's going on, Jack? Glad you can make it. So how do you feel about sports opening up right now? I guess as long as people are wearing the protective mask and everything, do you feel that'll be okay? Because just like the brother Jamal was saying, right now they're looking at profits over lives. So people really want to kind of get out the house and I got to get out the house. So they go into the stadium. So you feel this is a pretty good move right now, Mr. Mayfield? Unmute. Steven, let him know. Unmute.
All right. Yeah. So what I was saying is that, man, that's a real good question. And here's the thing, that the lag time, they'll have that event tonight, but you won't see any results 2 weeks down the road. Okay. And here's the thing, man. I get it, man. You gotta keep everybody's trying to do the best they can to keep the economy going. Everybody got to get paid and pay the bills and whatnot, all of that stuff.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, man,
you
can't put a price tag on your life. It's on you. You don't get a redo on this side of earth. You don't get a redo. So, man, where do you draw that line? All I know, I'm keeping my ass at home.
Okay, to make a long story short. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna slide right on over to the general, turning up the temperature a little bit. How do you feel about them opening up sports? Maybe in your area, Mr. General. I know we opened it up down here tonight. They're at the Ball Stadium right now. I don't know what's going on in Columbus, Georgia, but how you feel about that overall, opening up the sports, Mr. General?
Overall, I feel like they dumb as shit. I'm just gonna be real with you. I feel that they dumb as shit, and they have no regard for mankind. They have no regard for human life. So again, they're dumb as shit, because if you really cared about humanity, you would not do that. Understand, we can get to a place where we can get this under wraps if they do everything the right way, meaning lock-ins, mandatory lock-ins, and fines if we catch you outside of your home. You get what I'm saying? But if you don't want to go by that, if you don't want to go by that type of protocol, then we're going to be living with this pandemic, this pandemic for years and years and years to come. But if they want to keep on opening stuff up and allowing people to die as a result of their stupidity, again, they're stupid as shit. And I say it 10 more times.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. But we got the message. We definitely got the message. So we're gonna drop down to Special K and ask her how does she feel about them reopening up everything right now. Miss Special K, what's your opinion on that, Miss Lady?
Well, I won't be there for one. But two, I don't even understand how it can possibly. How can they open when? I mean, it looks like we're going back into quarantine. So I don't understand that. If the numbers are steady rising, how can they? I don't even understand the logic behind that. And I guess it all boils down to a money thing, like Jamal was saying. The sacrifices that is, are going to be taken for $1. And the people who go out and watch these games and things like that. I mean, I don't know what to say about that, but like I said, use your common sense, stay inside, don't go.
Oh, okay. That's the best thing. Just use your common sense. All right, we're gonna slide right over to the brother Jamal and ask him real quick and briefly. Brother Jamal, how you feel about them opening up that stadium at Grayson out there at the ballpark tonight with the banana, sir?
Just like the general said, like Mayfield said, we're gonna have an impact from this. Sister K saying the same thing. We're gonna have an impact that's gonna go down the road, and so we gotta be smart about this. But they going insane, so it's gonna be an impact that's gonna hit us later on down the road in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, in a couple of weeks, right? Very 2-week turnaround. Okay, all right. Well, we got y'all know who it is. My main man, Jack the Ripper, up there in North Kakalaki. He loaded up and got all that weight on the truck, or he might be empty. But put your horn, Mr. Jack, and let us know what's happening out there. And okay, yes, sir. All right, Mr. Jack. Well, let me ask you this, Mr. Ripper. How do you feel about them opening up sports right now? They opened up in Grayson Stadium, Jack. You from Savannah. They got the Bananas opening up their game tonight. How you feel about that?
It's stupid, but they really think it affects black people more than it does them. So they ain't worrying about the pandemic or the COVID-19 because they already said it really don't affect them. It don't affects a certain amount of people. So they don't care about other people's lives. Long as they open up, long as they get the economy, it's all about the money. The general said it's stupid. Hey, it's just no concern for life. It's all about the dollar. And like Mayfield says, what price? I mean, what price you got on your life? I love me some me. You won't catch me out there. But everybody that played sports before, when you're winning, you start forgetting about the pandemic, and we start huddling and laughing and cheering, and everybody forget that we're not no distance. We're together, spitting, yelling, passing it on to one person to the other. So it's gonna be some slow singing and flower bringing. Right. Slow singing and flower bringing.
Okay, very, very nicely said. Well, that's gonna slide me to the first question tonight, and I'm gonna go to you, Miss Special K, since you're the only lady on deck right now. We're gonna have some more, I'm sure, popping in here and there. But the first question gonna go to you, and it goes a little something like this. All right. What's the best piece of advice you receive that's paid off in your life today? And I'll repeat it. What's the best piece of advice that you have received that paid off in your life today?
The best piece of advice that's paid off will probably be the advice of being patient, not wanting things. Things are not microwavable. Just be patient. And as I practice that, things definitely come into where they need to be, being patient, not rushing things. And that's just anything in life, whether it's down to business, personal, things like that. That's the only thing I can think of right off the top of my head right now.
Okay, that's fine. But we'll slide right over to let's see. Yeah, keeping it real Mayfield. We're gonna ask him that question. What's the best piece of advice, Mr. Mayfield, that you received worked in your life thus far today?
That's hard, man, because my dad used to crank them out, man. But if I had to put one at the top of the list of all the things he said, I'm going to use this one. He said, a closed mouth won't get fed. Closed mouth won't get fed.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So that's correct. You can't sit around and assume that somebody is thinking the same thing you're thinking. You can't sit around and assume that somebody's going to help you, somebody's going to give you or whatever. You got to open your mouth and you got to speak.
Okay.
And when you speak, you got to put forth the action. You got to go get it. When he told me that, I was little, I didn't understand it, but as I got older, man, I get it. And that's at the top of my list.
Okay.
Closed mouth won't get fed.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Well, we're gonna drop right down to Mr. Jack. No, we're gonna drop down to the general, turning up the temperature with the general. Check it out, Mr. General. What's the best advice that you've received that worked in your life thus far today?
The best advice that I've received in my life thus far today, it's a combination of things that I was told. One was stay focused on your purpose, keep God first, and know the difference between connected to you and who's attached to you. Stay focused on your purpose, stay focused on God, and know the difference between who's connected to you and who's attached to you.
Okay, very well said. Very well said. Well, we're going to slide right over next to you till you know who it is. Everybody know him. Jack the Ripper. So, Mr. Jack, what's the best advice, sir, that you received that's worked, in your life thus far today?
It's a collaboration, but I put it all together into my speech. Have a plan for a plan for a plan and a backup plan for all those plans, and you will never fail. I teach that to my kids. I teach that to mostly everybody get in contact with. Because if you start one plan, what if that plan fail? You need a backup plan for that plan.
Nice. Very nice said. That's right. In other words, keep something in the oven.
You won't stand fast.
Keep something in the oven.
Right.
That's right.
Always have a plan.
I like that. For another plan. Gotcha. Just in case that shuts down, you got something to back you up.
Exactly.
All right, we're going to fly around over to HVJ Warrior, my main man, Jamal. I need you to answer that one, boy. That's the last question for this quick little section here. What's the best advice you received, Jamal, that worked in your life thus far?
Just like what was said, like the general and everybody else, they received a lot of advice. Now I gotta do this right here. I got one thing I would do. I believe in paying homage. I gotta pay homage because my father made me understand that I was supposed to be a leader. My father told me that I am a leader. I'm supposed to be leading. I'm supposed to be doing things for people. So that was a part of the advice. And that's why I'm saying I got to pay homage right now, not to my daddy, but I got to pay homage to Clarence Bobby Mayfield. Because
thank you.
About that, Clarence Bobby Mayfield has a son by the name of Daryl Mayfield. Clarence Bobby Mayfield was about making stuff happen for us. And see, that was about my daddy let me understand you look out for people. So that's why I'm like happy to be here tonight, be here right with Darryl Mayfield, even though I joked about it in the beginning about don't let him fool you about BC, about APJ, but his father had an impact on us, and that's a part of the legacy that I live today. I tell folks, I don't do this for no ego, not for me. It's all like Clarence Bobby Mayfield. It's Prince Jackson. It's about Ella Baker. It's about all those people who went before me who made it possible for us to be here today. So that's the best that I've been given. You are a leader, and look out for those who cannot look out for themselves.
Hello. Wow.
Very well said. Very well said.
Thank you.
Okay, very well said. That moves us right to the next question. And this is the next question. When you meet someone that catches your eye, how important is mental stimulation versus physical attraction? We're going to shoot that one up way up top to Keeping It Real Mayfield, since he's the up top tonight. And I'm going to shoot that one at you and see, can you handle that one, Mr. Mayfield? How important is that to you? Mental stimulation versus physical attraction. Go.
You know, man, if you would have asked me that question probably 10, 15 years ago, it would definitely have been all about the physical stimulation.
Okay.
Where I'm at in my life now, it's more mental stimulation. I want to be stimulated on all levels. Once upon a time, it used to be strictly sexual. Now it's you know, I need to be, and that's what I appreciate about my wife now, how she challenges me in every single day, and she stimulates me physically, mentally, emotionally, on all levels.
Okay.
And so I take my hat off to her, because I never thought that was capable. So it would be mental stimulation is just as important as physical attraction.
Okay. All right. We're real set. Well, we're going to slide right over to the lady, the only lady on the panel tonight. We're going to ask her the same question right there. Miss Special K, how important is it? You know, when somebody kind of catches your eye, some of these nice guys in Savannah, how important is mental stimulation versus physical attraction to you?
Mental stimulation is way better, because I'm of a certain age. Once you get of a certain age, I mean, the physical is not going to be there forever. So it doesn't, things change, right? People change, looks change. So that mental stimulation is what's going to be lasting. And anyway, you want someone you can vibe with and relate with on a level. I mean, the physical means a lot. Don't get me wrong. It plays a part, because there has to be something that attracts you. Yeah, there has to be something that attracts you to your significant other. Okay, so I guess that will fall under the physical attraction, but mental is way better, because I want, me personally, I want someone that I like to have conversation, deep conversation.
Hello.
So if you don't have that mental going on, and if it's just physical, you're going to get bored with that. You're going to get bored with that.
Real quick.
So yeah, mental much better.
Okay, cool. Well, we're going to drop down right up under you to the brother Jamal. Mr. Jamal, you heard the question. When somebody catches your eye, you be out there, moving and grooving around a lot. How important is mental stimulation versus physical attraction to you, sir?
I had want you to ask me that question.
Sorry.
You said you answer that one, man.
I'm sorry.
Quick pass. I'm gonna pass on that one.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and respond. I'm keeping it real. Keep it real. So the physical is important. The physical is important.
Yes,
Because I tell folks, when I wake up in the morning, I want to wake up and like, wow, I want to feel good about the person that I'm with. But the mental is important too. But I'm gonna throw something else out there, which some people say tied to the mental. It's the spiritual. That spiritual the person, that sincerity of the person plays a role too. They can have the beauty, they can have the look, and even mentally it may be sharp, and we can have the conversation. But then if they got that ugliness about their spirit, because I've been with somebody and the person looked good, the person, you know, got a mind together, but then I had said something like, listen, I said, I ain't holding anything right now. I said, you can take care of this right here. Like, we were going to get something to eat. I said, because I ain't bring them with me. Then they're like, what? So you used to be with broke girls. I'm like, no.
Oh, man.
Right. And so then, like I said, that right there showed me something about that person. Like, no, it's just like, yo, ain't no problem. Because, you know, we do that anyway, but that shouldn't be a problem. But again, saying that spirit, that person who don't have an appreciation, they may have all the material goods and, like I said, and got all the books and all that. But spiritually, if they ain't together, that's a problem. So that adds to that ugliness.
Okay.
But
that's the problem.
That physical is what's going to hit you first. So you're like, yeah, I just help you. I'm be real about it. Then when we start delving into it, so now I'm concerned about that mental. I'm like, okay, how do you treat other people? You know, are you arrogant? Are you really confident to yourself? So yeah, but physical is important. I don't want nobody to be fooled by that with me. I'm just feel.
Okay. Well, guess what? We're gonna slide right on over to the people's chat, turning up the temperature with the general, and he definitely gonna tell you how an IS is. So, Mr. General, then we're gonna come back to you, Mr. Jack, the Ripper. Mr. General, boy, I gotta know. How important is that mental stimulation versus that physical attraction?
Well, I want to piggyback off of what Jamal said as well. The spiritual is definitely a big factor. Because if you can't pray for me as a woman, if you can't pray for me, we got some issues. We got some issues because I may be down and out. I may need you in that area, and if you can't be there for me in that area, we got some issues. Now let's get back to the physical attraction versus the mental stimulation. Mental stimulation is always good. It's always good. Being able to communicate with you, talk with you. You know, we have a mutual understanding. You know, we're in agreement about a whole lot of things. We got a lot in common. That is excellent. I would have to say 50-50 on the question, because the physical side of it, you got to look like something. I'm sorry. Yeah. You got to look like a Brazilian, a Brazilian Siamese swamp turtle. You're automatically gonna go into the friend zone. I'm gonna automatically put you in the friend zone because you don't have that. I'm not physically attracted to you. I can conversate with you all day long. So you're a friend now, right? But I'm not physically attracted to you. And I'll call you and ask you, do you want to go get something to eat? And we'll just have basic conversation. But if there's no physical attraction there, I can't do it.
Can't do it. Okay, well, we're going to slide over to my main man, number 2, Mr. Jack the Ripper. You know what he's doing, y'all. Moving and grooving throughout the city of the North Kakalaki. Mr. Jack, how important is that to you? There you go. The mental stimulation versus the physical attraction. Mr. Jack.
Well, the physical will get you in the front door, but if you ain't got nothing else besides that, you'll be right back out the back door. I'm just gonna say, I gotta have. I need. It go hand in hand to me. You know. Like they said. She got to look like something. She got to have pretty feet. She got to keep herself together. But when you come in the door if you got that stink ass attitude, you're going out there bagged up.
Yeah.
And you know, you want somebody you can vibe with. Hey, we don't feel like doing nothing.
Right.
We're chilling. It's no problem. But you got them ones that, can you do this? Can you do that? No, hold on. Wait a second. Now, just because you look good, what else you bringing to the table?
Okay.
You can't bring that.
Right.
You can't be broke. You got to have something going on. You got to have a good talk game. And you got to be spiritual.
Okay.
When we sit down and break bread, we need to pray over our food. I need you like I say, I need you to pray for me. When I'm down, I need somebody.
Yeah.
A lot of women say they're queens, but they really ain't queens. They're the devil. They want to control. They want to break you down. And I'm going to break your ass right out of my house. I'm going to kick you out of the house.
Oh, my.
So I said do go hand in hand, but you need, oh God, it's a lot you need when you're dealing with.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. We got. I like that was real jazzy, Mr. Jack. In the front door and out the back. If you got a steak attitude, and he's trying to offend you, Miss Special K. You know, when he's just talking abstract. You know, not directly. Yeah, he's just talking abstract. So cool. All right.
But hold on.
Next question.
Hold on, Razzle. Hey, Miss K, it goes the same for a man as it does a woman.
Yes, it does.
Making sure you understand that. Because he could get in the front door. He get in the front door, but then he kick his ass out the back.
Out the back.
All right. Long we understand each other.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Look like
we good. We all good. Yeah. Okay. What's up, Miss Kiki? And we got Paul in the city. We got Cheryl in the borough. All of them responding. They hear it. Oh, everybody. They love that Jack. Everybody loves some Jack. But guess what? You still got Mayfield. You still got the brother Jamal. And guess what? You know you got the general. So we got a lot of more good stuff we're gonna cover real quick. So everybody just hang tight. But here's the next question right here. Timing is everything. Okay. So what wish have you wished for that came true in your life today? Tell me something that you wished for that actually came true. We're gonna start with the brother Jamal in the bottom. I gotta know, brother Jamal, you down there, HVJ alumni. What you don't wish for that came true? Let the family know.
Well, you just put it right out of the family, having a family, you know, and in particular having a child, because that was a dream that I had even as a teenager, having a child. And so I wound up having this wonderful princess named Amira, and so amazing and greater than what I even imagined. I tell folks the best Father's Day gift I ever had was this year right here. She's 18 years old, and what she did, just graduated from high school. She cooked me a meal of turkey wings, green beans, and macaroni and cheese that had some peppers in it. And I was like, I said, Mira, that's the Father's Day gift I ever had in my life. I said, no matter what, all other stuff that y'all made them before, but because she did all that by herself, and she asked me, Daddy, what you want? What do you like? You like turkey wings? I said, yeah. Then she said, what else go with turkey wings? I said, collard greens. And then I went on. She said, okay, all right, not collard greens. What else besides collard greens? So she had the garlic and the green beans, the fresh green beans. So that was a wish that I had younger that manifested with regards to that. So I said, that's the greatest gift that I also got with regards to her.
Can I say beautiful. Very well said. Well, we're going to slide right next to you.
But can I say something, Walter? Can I say something? Quick. All right. Because now let me tell you what happened on Sunday. Now, I just throw that out there.
Yeah, on Sunday, everybody else, please mute your phone.
Hey, Paulette Davis.
What happened?
That's my sister, Jack. Hey, Jack. That's my sister.
hey, y'all better
go ahead, Jamal.
Y'all better
bring it on.
Okay. On Sunday, she called me. She said, Daddy, where are you? I said, I'm at the house. And so as I'm doing something, she said, all right. She said, go to grandma's house. So you knew for a fact, I was about to get. For me, I knew I was about to get me some macaroni, that pepper macaroni and cheese. I knew I was about to get that. So I get to my mama's house. She said, "Go to grandma's house." I go to my mama's house, and I walk in there. Think I'm about to have that cheese because she said black people macaroni and cheese. I knew it because she got peppers in it. I knew I was about to have it. My mama said, "Oh, Mira left something for you." So I'm just waiting to get my macaroni and cheese. It was Microban, the spray.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Nice.
The hell?
Very
I
nice.
had to call Mira. I thought I was gonna get some food.
Okay. Well,
she said, "Let me know next time, Daddy. Closed mouth don't get fed."
Okay. Well, what we'll do, we're gonna send real quick, we're gonna send some shouts out to your girl, Miss Mira. Congratulations, Miss Mira, for making your daddy happy. And cool. We're gonna slide over to you, Jack the Ripper. And let me know, Mr. Jack, what was something you wish for, that actually came true? Share that with the world, Mr. Jack.
Ooh, it's a lot of things I wished for and came true. But I wanted a daughter. I had my stepdaughter, had my son, and my son and my daughter's like 15 years apart. So I wish for a daughter. I got her on the first chance, and I call her the brat.
Woo.
She's on Facebook with me on live all the time. She's an A honor roll student. She's inducted in the award ceremony.
Nice.
ROTC. And she is I call her my love child because she likes to hug, and she always say thank you when you do stuff for her.
Okay.
And I am so blessed to have her. And when I do things, she just say thank you, Daddy. I appreciate it. And a lot of times you don't get that from your kids, but this one is always on point. And she's sickening as hell, but I love her to death. And we get into it, and it's just like that's an image of me, and she is great. She's great. I have to give it to her. And that was one of the things I had wished for, and I got
very
it.
well said. I like that. Good job, Mr. Jack. All right, slide right next to you while we keeping this thing moving. General, hey man, the people's champ. Let the folks know something you wish for, Mr. General. Hey, that came true, boy. Let us know.
I would definitely have to say my children. I definitely prayed, for my children. That was one of the biggest things. My two beautiful girls, Justice and Janiyah Williams, and my son, which is my identical twin, Javen O'Neal Williams. And not only, did I pray, for my children, pray for my children, but that they would be just like awesome. So I would have to say that overall, the things that I prayed for that actually came true. When I tell you awesome, my son is a world champion,
nice.
A one-time world champion, two-time out of 8 countries, number 2. And then both of my girls are cheer champions out of Atlanta, Georgia, right outside of Atlanta. So they're doing awesome for themselves. I couldn't be happier for them. My son is a franchise owner at the age of 18 years old. So everything that I prayed for is come to pass.
Really? Oh, sounds good, man. Congratulations on that, no doubt. All right, we're gonna pop right above you to Mayfield in the MIA. You know what he do? He keeps it real. He ain't no shame in this game. Mr. Mayfield, well, I know you got a lot of them. What wish you made back in the day, prayed for, dreamed of, and came true?
I got the hell out of Savannah. I got the hell out of Savannah, man. That was a big come.
Come on, Mayfield.
But because a lot of people don't know.
Does the dream come true?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know, man. I was headed down the wrong path there in Savannah, Georgia. They didn't give me and Gino a chance. You know how you write in your high school book talking about most likely to succeed? Yeah. Me and Gino was most likely to be in jail or dead. Okay, that's true story. True story.
Okay.
What Gino? What Gino?
Gino Groover, my cousin.
What?
Yeah. Yes, sir. And let me tell you, and we talk about that all the
Yes,
time.
sir. Hey,
We still standing.
no kidding.
We beat all the odds. We got beautiful families. Man, we beat all the odds.
Hmm.
All of the odds. So yeah, man, that would be at
Okay.
the top of my list, man. Because
Wow.
I had
Get out of
praying
Savannah.
parents, man. I had praying parents, praying grandmother.
Yeah.
Them old folks say they put
Yeah.
them prayers up in the bank, for later.
Yep.
And boy, I had a big old
Okay.
savings account. I
Okay.
had a big savings account.
Okay. Very well said. All right. Well, we're gonna slide over to Miss Special K. End this up with you, Miss Lady. Um, can you share with the family a wish that you actually wished for that came true in your life today? Special K. Hey, Cheryl.
First and foremost, I'm gonna say peace. I'm so at peace now. That's something I wished for and wanted for a long time. But the main thing would be I would have to say
Mhm.
just the outcome of my two boys. They're 21 and 25, and they are just some awesome two young black men. And I feel so proud that they took what I taught them and applied it to their life, and they're just doing so good in life, and that's what I really live for now. As long as they're good, they're independent. One is in college, the
Uh
other
huh.
one, they ain't never, neither one of them never been in jail, never been in any type of gang activity,
Good.
just nothing. Yeah,
Good.
they're really good boys. So for me,
Right.
that's something as a mother, you especially raising boys, that you kind of on edge about, growing up and just seeing them on the
Hmm.
right
Hmm.
path and I pray for them every night, and they don't even know, you know, and they're doing good. They're making me
Ooh.
proud. So that has definitely come true in my life.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay. I like that. Very well said. Very well said. Well, we
I
got
love it, King. I love it.
I like to say one wish that I had was for my family and kids, my two boys and Malik, Malachi, and also Malika. And so that's something good. Like you say, family is huge, and it always should come first. And also to be an entrepreneur. And that was something that I came from the just grinding up. Before I got a furniture store, just grinding and grinding and grinding. Never had a loan, just grinding, grinding and grinding. And up to date, my furniture store has been around for 21 years. So kudos, kudos to Razzo
So
Dazzle.
Dazzle.
Yeah, y'all get it. Okay, you know what it is. Okay, so the last question
Special
before we
legend.
go to a break, and I know Claude, my man Jamal, the stomach is kind of growling, but he gonna eat a few more snacks on the break, but that's cool. Just make sure you mute your phone, because we tired of hearing cornflake boxes and you trying to dig there and get your prize. We heard you. Don't mess with this. All right. So so this is the last question before the break, which is this right here. If you had a chance to meet someone famous of your choice, who would it be and why? We're going to shoot that up to Miss K real quick. If you had a chance, Miss K, to meet someone famous, it's on you, baby.
Well,
Who would
you
it
will
be
pick me
and why?
first.
Miss Special K. Yeah,
Mm,
we got to get you ladies first on this one.
I I don't know. I really don't know. Someone
Come
famous.
on. You got a lot
I'm
of celebrities out there. You got Mars Chestnut, Denzel. You got athletes, Deion Sanders. You got a lot of people out there. You got some
I'm
singers,
I'm not big
Crypto.
on
You got all kind of
celebrities
people out
like
there.
that. So I don't know. I'm not big on celebrities like that. Um,
Okay,
uh, I
okay.
don't know. You know who I would have loved to you know who I would love to meet, who I would have loved to meet, honestly, to really sit
Who that?
down and talk with. I would have loved to meet like one of our civil rights leaders, like Malcolm X, something, like that. I just really think I love
Good one.
listening to them
Okay.
and yeah, their point of view. As far as like celebrities go in the entertainment industry, there's not really anyone that really ruffles me like that that I would really want to meet.
Okay, Malcolm X is a good one. That's a good one. That's a leader. That's
Yes.
real good. Good pick. Good choice. All right. From there, we're gonna slide. Oh yeah, we're gonna slide right next to you, Mr. Mayfield. We know how you do it. You keep it real. If anybody you had a chance to meet that was famous, Mr. Mayfield, who would it be and why?
Well, I met my dream idol, and I would love to meet her again. That would be Janet Jackson. You know, yeah.
Oh, that joker right there.
Yeah, man. You see that the what was the movie where the dude called his wife and he said, "Baby, I ain't coming home. You can have the kids, you can have the house, everything." Janet Jackson.
Okay.
I would be like, shit, I ain't never coming home.
He said, "Hey, baby, put my
It's
book
a
on."
wrap.
I ain't coming. Okay. Well, we're gonna slide right on down to Jamal. Doing it real, keeping it big in the land of Savannah, the Sugar City. Mr. Jamal, if you had a chance to meet anyone famous, who would it be and why?
All right. Now we say anyone famous. Now some people think of somebody everybody knows, but for me, I tell you what I did. I did my DNA test, and I got one part of my family story, and it was I would want to go back in time and meet this woman who was in Sierra Leone, and I would want to meet her. And that was my grandmama's grandmama, and so in Sierra Leone, and then I got. The line for my daddy is my daddy's going back to Nigeria. And the reason why I say that, because the things I do even today, my spiritual needs, are the very things that they did while in Africa. So I said, for me, I want to meet them and just be mesmerized by that and say, like, damn, your little boy is doing what y'all did hundreds of years ago. Yeah, for me, that'll be it. You know, of course, Malcolm is my hero.
Hundreds of years ago.
Malcolm. But yeah, I won't go back in time travel and sit right there. So I can eat me some jollof rice and say, damn, this red rice right here, this red rice.
Okay, we're gonna slide right next to you to my man Jack the Ripper, doing big, kid. If you had an opportunity to meet someone famous, Mr. Jack, of your choice, who would it be and why?
The Obamas. President and Michelle Obama. I would like to sit down and chill, and they just look like they are real, down to earth, and talk with the president to see, because he turned gray after the first term, to see what he really thinks about this country. And what he really want to say about them motherfuckers. I know he got some shit to tell you. That's all I want. Politics is a dirty business. And and I know he got some stuff to say. And I know he ready to cuss. I know he been cussing and cussing. Them sorry MFs and all that. But I would like, sit down and cook. Yeah, sit down and cook, eat, and just talk. Because look like everybody that went to the White House when he was president, they had fun. They didn't eat McDonald's and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Dumbass.
Right.
Dumbass mother.
They had the best. Go ahead, bro. Don't do that, Jack. Don't.
Jack, you better stop it.
All right.
The red light.
Yeah, stop it,
red light on that ass.
You lied, Jack. Okay.
All right.
Well, Mr. General, turn it up the temperature, but don't turn it up too high. We got to watch our language. So, Mr. General, if you had an opportunity to meet someone famous, who would it be and why?
All right. I'm gonna have to give you the female and the male. Got to give you both. The female.
Yes, sir.
The female, as y'all already know, would be Felicia Rashad. You already know Bill Cosby's wife.
That's correct.
Felicia Rashad.
He gonna get that Jello pudding.
Right.
I have to know Felicia Rashad. Male, it had to be Barry Sanders. It had to be Barry Sanders because there was no other running back like that man. I'd have to sit down and play some dominoes and chop it up with Barry Sanders, the best of all time, the best to ever hold that pig skin. You did.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Now, well, I'm gonna go with the female. I'm gonna do like you. It's gonna be a female and a male. The female, I would like to meet Sade, one of my favorite artists. I would like to sit down and meet her, you know. And as far as the male, I'm gonna have to go with Obama. I'm gonna agree with you, Mr. Jack, just to see how he think about things and just to be around that family, that energy, that love in that family like that.
Right.
So, all right. After that, cool. What we're gonna do? We're gonna take a quick commercial break. Y'all hang tight. We're gonna be right back. And I got a couple sports trivia for you. You might get it, Jamal. Special K, you might get it. But we're gonna find out when we come right back. Let everybody know you are tuned in to Score Big Dating Live Virtual Hangout on a hump day, Wednesday night. Guess what? We chopping it up and chewing the fat, baby. We'll be right back. Hang tight.
Yeah.
We pay cash for houses in any condition, and we know how to make the process painless during trying times. With Paradigm Investment Partners, you can sell your house very fast. You just need to follow some simple steps. Contact us so we get to know you and your situation. We do a thorough evaluation and give you the best price for your property. We make a cash offer, and if it makes sense, we seal the agreement. Our goal at Paradigm Investment is to get the burden off your back. Contact us today and get the greatest deal possible. Visit www.paradigminvestmentspartners.com to learn more. Your satisfaction is guaranteed.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
A little bit. Turn your volume up.
I'm gonna go out and come back in.
All right.
We pay cash for houses in any condition, and we know how to make the process painless during trying times. With Paradigm Investment Partners, you can sell your house very fast. You just need to follow some simple steps. Contact us so we get to know you and your situation. We do a thorough evaluation and give you the best price for your property. We make a cash offer, and if it makes sense, we seal the agreement. Our goal at Paradigm Investment is to get the burden off your back. Contact us today and get the greatest deal possible. Visit www.paradigminvestmentspartners.com to learn more. Your satisfaction is guaranteed.
That's what's up. What's up? Okay, everybody looks good. Everybody looks good. All right. Okay, everybody looks real good. Very good. I want to send some quick shouts out to a single sports fan. That's our sports group on Facebook. It's updated information daily. Hosted by Miss T. She's on the case. She's out of town right now doing it big. Her and the boys in the ATL Stone Mountain having a ball. Want to send some shouts out to her. And my sister, she's chiming in tonight, Mayfield, sending little shouts out to everybody. What's up, Paulette? And my auntie Renee. And you have always, Cheryl in the borough, you know, she's always doing her thing and doing it big. And remember, Cheryl is an author of 2 books. We got to let everybody keep that in your mind. I mean, she's doing some big things. And we're going to bring the books on real soon and let her talk about them. And so we can look at them and support, once again, Black business. Okay, Score Bigger Dating is really large. It's growing. I encourage y'all to go check it out. Guess what? It's free. Look at it, like it, love it, share it. Main thing is sharing it. That's what we do. And also the Trash Talk, which is going to be Friday. I mean, we're going to have some studs on here. We might have Jamal coming back. You know, we're going to have Jack the Ripper. You know, Keeping It Real Mayfield is going to be here. And the People's Champ, the General. So we're going to have some good stuff to put out there in the Facebook world. And also BBLTV. My brother Jamal know all about it. It's Black businesses, entrepreneurs. If you need something, you need to go check it out. Hair salon, car washes, furniture. I mean, just the whole 9. I mean, it's there. You need it. It's there up under BBLTV. And that's backed and sponsored by the IT guy, Stephen Wicks, for sure. Now, I got a question for y'all. It's going to be a sports trivia question. And it goes a little something like this. Which NBA player, since y'all was talking about Malcolm X, I got you on this one. We're going to see. Which NBA player has a left tattoo on his left calf of this particular, well, actually, Malcolm X? You tell me the NBA player that has Malcolm X face on his left calf. I'm going to shoot that one down to Keeping It Real. Well, now I'm going to give him a break. I'm going to go with Jack the Ripper first. Jack the Ripper. I'm going to try you on this one. What NBA player, Jack, got a tattoo of Malcolm X on his left calf? I'm going to try you.
You got me, man.
Okay. All right.
You got me on that one, man.
We're going to slide up to Jamal. in the land of Savannah, the Sugar City. Who has a tattoo?
I'm gonna say
who?
I'm gonna say Melo. I'm gonna say Carmelo Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony?
Carmelo Anthony.
Okay. All right. Good pick. All right. We're gonna slide over to Special K. Who do you think NBA player has a tattoo of the hero that you wanted to speak with and talk to, Malcolm X? He has it on his left calf.
On his left calf?
Yes, on his left calf, he got a picture of your hero you wanted to talk to.
NBA player?
Yes.
Derrick Rose?
She's looking it up.
Is that the correct answer? Derrick Rose?
Okay, I'll let you know the answer. I see how you doing it like that. That's cool. Mr. Mayfield, who you think got that left picture of Malcolm X on their left calf, NBA player?
You're looking it up too.
Mayfield.
Come on, Yum.
Huh?
What'd you say?
Who you think? Okay. You dirty rat. Who you think it is, Mr. Mayfield?
According to the internet, it said Derrick Rose.
That's right. That is correct. Mr. Derrick Rose has a picture of Malcolm X on his left calf. All right. Well, you can't cheat. What's up, Kiki? Look at her, Derrick Rose. Yeah. Okay. Well, this time you ain't gonna have that kind of time to do it, to cheat like that. All right. Okay, so we're gonna shoot this one at you, Miss Special K. So you're gonna have to either answer it or take your best shot. You ain't doing that slick crap this time. Okay, here it is. Who was the first NBA player to play over 1,000 consecutive games without, getting hurt or going out? 1,000 games consecutive. Who is it? Special K.
I have no idea. I'm gonna say Kobe Bryant. I don't know.
Okay, good shot. How about Jamal, the brother Jamal? Slide the camera on him, IT. Make sure he ain't doing nothing too slick. Okay, Jamal. Who was the NBA player? I mean, that's a lot of games. He played 1,000 games, man, consecutively. Who was it?
Bill Russell.
Okay, nice shot. All right, we go, Mr. Jack the Ripper.
Michael Jordan.
NBA
Jordan.
Okay. All right, sounds good. All right, Mayfield, keeping it real. And keep your hands up so I can see them.
I'm going to say Wilt Chamberlain.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to let you know. All y'all was wrong on that one. Okay. I'm gonna tell you his nickname and see can you get it from there. His nickname was the Iron Man. Anybody? The Iron Man. Who was the Iron Man?
Iron Man.
Jack the Ripper?
I don't know. Iron Man.
Okay. How about Claude?
I'm trying to think. I can't think. I'm now like.
Okay. Miss Special K.
George McGinnis?
Okay, Miss Special K. You gonna take another shot? Special K? Oh, you too slick. You gotta get way too slick. Yeah, you gotta get way too. Girl, you slicker than a can of grease. How about the Iron Man.
I'm sorry, I was on mute. I apologize. Can you repeat the question?
Right.
No, can you repeat the question, please?
Yes, I can repeat it. What NBA player played in over 1,000 consecutive games. 1,000. And his nickname is the Iron Man. How about you, Mayfield? Keeping it real.
Reggie Miller.
Reggie Miller? Okay. No, sir. No, sir. I will go ahead and tell y'all who it is. It is, and y'all gonna say, okay, I'm gonna give you, how about this clue right here, Mayfield? It's the place, the city that you love to go to, that you always talk about, that everybody needs to go there. He played on that team.
New York.
He was a Laker. You know how Mayfield always talk about LA? So he was a Laker. I give you that. Come on now. If I was giving away a T-shirt, come on now. The Iron Man.
He was a Laker. 1,000 games.
Elgin Baylor?
No.
Was it Kareem?
No, it wasn't Kareem.
Magic
Green.
Jerry West?
Magic Johnson.
That's him. That's it. That's the winner. Mr. Mayfield. It was A.C. Green. Remember A.C. Green?
The Virgin. Yeah. The Virgin. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I see why he played 1,000 games. Hell. He had to get, he had a lot of build up.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did, man. He really did. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, good. That's good. Well, okay, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna send us into the next set of questions, which is right here at you right now. Here we go. Some things are entirely off limits. Okay. So what's the one thing that you refuse to share with any person? The one thing you refuse to share with any person. All right, we're going to go right down to Jack the Ripper. He's paving the pavements and the highways and the byways, North Kakalaki. What's the one thing, Mr. Jack, that you refuse to not share with anybody?
My woman. I ain't sharing shit, no information, no nothing. My private, not at all. I'm not sharing. I'm not letting her. I ain't even loading her ass out. Nope.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go. Okay. All right. Well, that's a good one. But I'm gonna ask you to give me one more. Give me one more. Something that you refuse to share with any other person other than your woman.
Golly.
I can help you. I can help you real quick. I'm gonna give you a quick example. Like your toothbrush. Like your toothbrush.
I
don't know if you refuse.
I ain't sharing no draws. No draws. No draws. I ain't sharing no draws. None.
Okay. All right.
I got you now. Okay. All right.
Okay. Here we go. So we're going to shoot up to Jamal in the Sugar City. My man, Jamal. What's up, Papa? What's the one thing, that you refuse to share with another person, Jamal?
Of course, it all goes back, to my lady. I ain't gonna share that, but you said we can't say that.
Right.
So,
right. That's the easy one. What's up? Something else you wouldn't share?
It's gonna be some of my food. It's gonna be some of my food. I ain't gonna try some of my food. Yo, check this out. Don't be worried about that. You got what you want. Don't be worried. Don't try. Ask me how that tastes. It tastes good. That's why I'm eating it.
And they're good for that, man. They're good for that. Let me taste this. Let me taste that.
Okay. All right. Okay, Special K. You're the only lady on the panel tonight. Let me hear what you got for that one. What's the one thing that you refuse to share with another person?
The one thing would have to be my crab legs. When it comes to my crabs, I ain't staying with nobody at all.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. All right.
Nobody.
Okay. Can't get none of them garlic crabs, all right?
Nope.
You stingy.
Sure
Real
can't. You gotta get your own, buddy.
Okay. All right. Keeping it real, Mayfield in the MIA. Come on and take us home, brother. What's the thing that you just refuse is off limits, man? Ain't no way you're gonna share that with any other person. What is it?
My spoon when I'm eating ice cream.
Oh, okay. Your spoon when you eat ice cream?
Yeah, I can share with my wife a fork eating food, but something about the ice cream and the spoon. If you're gonna eat off my spoon, you can go ahead and have it. I'm done. I don't even want no Jello. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Something about that spoon. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, that's gonna move us right to the next question, which is this right here. Have you ever experienced a moment that was so embarrassing that it actually made you want to forget it totally out your life? That experience. So I'm gonna repeat it real quick. Have you ever experienced an embarrassing moment that was so embarrassing that it made you want to erase it totally out your life? How about you, the brother Jamal? We gotta hear this one on this one. Coming to you.
I'm trying to figure out why the hell you asked that question. If it's been embarrassing for me, why didn't you bring it up right now? Why are you trying to talk to me?
You got over it. You done got over it now.
I ain't got over it. I ain't got over it.
You ain't got over it?
Okay. I ain't got over it. I'm saying, yeah, that one I still got trauma. You know. I guess I'll put one, it's a series of them, but just one that I guess the lightest one is that we're in Forsyth Park, playing in Forsyth Park, and sometime when it rains in Savannah, so how the old park used to be, used to be a lot of water puddles out there. So I'm out there running out the football, and so what happened, I was like slip and go through there all the water, and I'm like wet. I'm soaking wet.
Soaking
wet because I slipped in the whole goddamn puddle. I ain't want to think about that, Walter, but you didn't pick it up. Yeah.
Okay, well, keep it real, Mayfield. Mr. Rayfield, what was one of the most embarrassing moments, man? I tell you, you really want to erase it out your life. What's something happened to
you? When my dad caught me on the side of the house with this little baby gator, man, and I was putting it in. Yeah, it was embarrassing.
you were putting it
in? Dude, I might have been 12, 13 years old on the side of the house, man.
Okay.
I was
okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right.
I saw everything.
You saw everything. Okay.
Oh,
good
yeah.
job. All right. Mr. Jack the Ripper. It's on you, champ. Embarrassing moment. I mean, man, you wish you could erase it out your life. What was it?
All right. I don't know if y'all remember. It was the MB5 motorcycle that just came out, right? So I bought it. I used to work at Johnny Harris. So I done cleaned my bike, and I done put Armor All on my tires. So when I went down Victory Drive, I tried to make a U-turn, and my bike just slid the hell up from under me. And I'm in the middle of Victory Drive on the damn ground. I was I was embarrassed and I was pissed off. Oh my God! Wow. Like what? And I just bought the bike. I just bought it.
Oh man.
Man.
Okay.
A genius.
Yeah, that ain't no fun.
Exactly.
That ain't no fun.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I might ask this little question here. This gonna lighten up a little bit on you. What song can always make you get up and dance, especially when you're by yourself. There ain't nobody really watching. What's that song that kind of get you moving and grooving? Well, we're gonna shoot that one to Keep It Real Mayfield. Which one? Ain't nobody looking, but boy, once you hear it, you start jamming.
You know, when before Tom Joyner retired, he would play it every Friday. The Wobble.
Oh,
the Wobble.
Wobble. Yeah. Get in there. Yeah. Get in there. Okay.
That was guaranteed to get you up and moving, man. The Wobble.
Okay. All right. How about you, Jack the Ripper? What's up, Cheryl? How about you, Jack the Ripper?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Them yin yang twins, man, they get it in every time.
Okay. You know the song? Which one you talking about?
Man, I can't remember the name of it, man.
Oh, okay. The yin yang twins.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I know they sing it, man. I know they sing it, man.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Them and Luke.
Yeah.
Them and Luke.
I'm trying to think of it too. That's cool. Yeah, I remember them Yin Yang boys. They talking about what I think he talking about what you wouldn't do for a 2020. I think that's the song, ain't it? I think that's one of them boys. I know they sing that song. Yeah. Them boys good. Okay, Mr. Jamal.
No, not 2020 twin. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm saying they say that in the lyric. What you wouldn't do for a 2020, you know, we're gone then. Remember that song? He was saying something like that in the lyric. Yeah. All right, Jamal. What's that jam, man? To kind of get the feet moving and grooving, and even if ain't nobody around, you start getting loose around the house, around there. What is it, Jamal?
It's that early DMX party up in here, and y'all gonna make me lose my mind. X gonna take it to you. X gonna give it to you. Hey, DJ Cool. I gotta go to DC. DJ Cool. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that one. Nice, very nice. But what I'm gonna do is what was one of your worst pet peeves that really bugged the hell out you by somebody? What's your worst pet peeve? Let's see what Jack the Ripper got to say about that. I almost kind of can guess it, but I want you to say it. What's your pet peeve, Mr. Jack the Ripper?
Yeah. One of my pet peeves is the brokest one in the crowd always want to order everything. I can't stand that. I can't stand the brokest one want to do so much, and then when you get there, they'll put you to the side. Hey man, I only got $5. Then what the hell you asked to go here for? Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, Mr. Jamal. What's your worst pet peeve, Mr. Jamal?
Oh, I can't stand. I was about to say Negroes and people just lying to me. When I say let's be real about some stuff, then they want to lie.
Yeah.
You know. No. Okay. I'm gonna go fool up on that. I'm gonna go. No.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, Mr. Mayfield, keeping it real. What's up, Kiki? Mr. Mayfield, bring it on, champ. Your worst pet peeve.
You know, when you it's very similar to what Jack said. You know, when you go hang out with the boys, you guys go to the sports bar or whatever, and they bring over the ticket, and then the brokest one always breaking it down to the exact cent, to the exact penny. That's my worst pet peeve. At that point, I say, you know what, man, keep your money. I got you, man. You sitting there with your little calculator out, hitting the little numbers and say, well, this is how much I owe. I can't stand that. And that's the main one who drink the most and eat the most. Always. Always.
Yeah, you're right. I think one of my worst pet peeves is I'm supposed to, pick you up 8 o'clock. You still in the house. It's 8:30 getting dressed. Somebody that tardiness, man. That's a bad pet peeve. I hate that. That's why I try my best to not be like that. All right. So what we gonna do?
Did you say
tardiness? I hate that. I hate that. Yes. Yes. I hate it.
Did you say?
Hey, I didn't get that. I didn't get it. I had to come back in. What was it?
Oh, you had to come back?
Yeah.
My pet peeve?
Yeah.
People who cannot be on time. Oh my God. That gets to me. That is a pet peeve. Because I try not to fall into that category. Maybe it's not that tripping, but he don't know. It don't be me. It's me trying to get people together. You know what I'm saying? But so I'm there. I'm just trying to round up the posse, if you will. But what we gonna do? We're gonna take a quick commercial break. We're gonna come back with 2 more questions, and then we're gonna be out for the night. Hey, Jamal, man, I had a ball. I sure hope you come back Friday. As usual, Jack the Ripper, you're doing your thing. Keeping it real, Mayfield. Hey, as always, boy, you're shooting from the hip. So we're gonna go to a quick commercial break. Come back, 2 more questions. Then, hey, we're gonna say ciao, Bella. You tuned in to Score Bigger Dating Live Virtual Hangout on a Wednesday night, folks. You got it real with what? The last 4 studs. Come on back.
pay cash for houses in any condition, and we know how to make the process painless during trying times. With Paradigm Investment Partners, you can sell your house very fast. You just need to follow some simple steps. Contact us so we get to know you and your situation. We do a thorough evaluation and give you the best price for your property. We make a cash offer, and if it makes sense, we seal the agreement. Our goal at Paradigm Investment is to get the burden off your back. Contact us today and get the greatest deal possible. Visit www.paradigminvestmentspartners.com to learn more. Your satisfaction is guaranteed.
And we're back. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to Score Bigger Dating Live Virtual Hangout on a hump day, on a Wednesday night. We had a ball, had a lot of folks came in. Hopefully everybody will be back full effect, well charged up. Friday night, getting ready for the 4th of July, and we want everybody to be safe. The beaches are closed, so really you got to be at home and make your own little bitty cookout in the yard. And by all means, get your mask. Let people, even though they come into your crib in the backyard, make sure they got the mask. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we got our Score Bigger mask, and we're doing it. I mean, we've been doing it large, man, doing it big. So this is going to be the last. Got 2 questions, and then we're going to get out of here. And like I said, we had a ball tonight. The question is this. Would you rather have more money or more time to live? That's going to be the question right there. Real short and quick. Let's go with Jack the Ripper. Would you rather have more money or more time to live?
More time to live.
Okay.
Time with your family is more valuable than any type of money. So I would go with that. I would like more time to spend with my family and friends, enjoy life a little longer.
Okay.
Because as long as I'm living, I'm always making a dollar regardless. So
That's
I
right.
would go with more time spend with my kids and the family and
Sounds
friends.
good. Okay. How about you? Keeping it real, Mayfield, up top.
Time,
Question
brother.
is on you.
Time.
Very simple. Very
Time.
simple, huh? More time.
Time is the only thing that you cannot get back. Money, you can replace
Exactly.
that.
Okay.
Time.
Yeah, we can get that. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Sounds good to me. I'm gonna go with time too, fellas. Because like you said, Mayfield, if we got time, we can make that money. We can get that money back. And
Yes,
like,
sir.
and we can spend time with our family, like you say, our kids. We can do things, travel the world, and enjoy life. So, Mr. Jamal, the question is, would you rather have more money or more time to live? Which one you rather have? Jamal. Let him know, unmute your phone. Can't hear you. He went off.
Sorry about
There you
that.
go.
All right.
Okay.
Still going
Which
on.
would you? Okay. Which?
I have more money. More money.
You want more money?
More money.
You want more money? Okay. Okay.
More money.
So you're not worried about the time. You want more money. Okay. Okay.
I've
That's
enjoyed
cool.
my life,
right.
so I ain't wanting.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. But what we're gonna do, this is gonna be the very last question of the night. And I want to let you gentlemen know we had a ball. And like I said, Jamal, I hope you come back Friday and tell some people. You're pretty big on Facebook. Like it and share it. Let them know about Score Bigger Dating. We're here to stay. We ain't going nowhere. And what's up, Kiki? All right, this is gonna be the last question of the night, and it's gonna be pretty funny because I got something for the last person who answered it. So I got something for him. So here we go. Okay, what was your favorite toy growing up when you was a little shorty? What was your favorite toy? And we're gonna send that one to Jack the Ripper.
Tonka trucks. Tonka trucks was my Tonka trucks. Yes, sir. Matter of fact, for my 50th birthday, my mama brought me a dump Tonka truck for my 50th birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's in my living room. I had all of them. I had all of them.
Okay, good job. All right, we're gonna shoot up to you, Jamal. The last question of the night. What was your favorite toy growing up as a shorty?
It was a horsey, a rocking horsey I could ride. Rocking horse.
Okay. All right. That sounds good. Okay.
A rocky horse? Okay. A rocky horse?
Yeah, I think you rocking like that there.
Yeah. Okay. Like this.
Yeah. Okay. Down in the MIA. Everybody know him. You know what he do. Come on now. Y'all know the story's true. Keep it real, Mayfield. I gotta know. And I got something for you, boy. Here we go. What was your favorite toy growing up? Because before you say it, I got this to say. When I first moved to Savannah from Florida, the Groovers, my cousin, like your cousin, they brought me to your house and they took me, I think it was upstairs in your upstairs. And you had I guess that would be like your kind of like your basement when you had that thing. So I'm thinking that might be your favorite toy, but you tell Facebook world, what was your favorite toy growing up, Mr. Mayfield?
It was my race sets and my train sets. It was my race sets and my train sets.
That's it. That's it. I was wondering what you're gonna say the racetrack. That's when
a huge collection, bro. A huge collection.
Yeah, he did. He did, Jack. And I'm gonna tell you something about it, Mr. Jack and Mr. Jamal. When I came from Florida, like I said, they took me to him, and see, he's a dirty joker now. See, he had a car fixed so he can win. I mean, your car be going around the track. I mean, he had this huge racing track up in his attic, and your car be going around the curve. It's fault to spin off. His car stay all around the doggone thing. You know what I mean? He had mad control over the thing, on the race car. Yeah. I remember that. That was years ago. I actually thought you might would have said, I also thought you might would have said skateboards, Mayfield, because you remember you had that skateboard ramp in front of your house, that big wood thing like that. Yeah. Everybody have to go up the top and flip and come. Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to say skateboard. I knew you would probably say the racetrack. But mine was in Florida. I grew up on mini bikes and motorcycles and riding dirt bikes. So that was one of my favorite toys as I'm growing up. Yeah. So that's what it is. And I know you got your Harley now, Jack. You know, you got your big boy Harley. So don't think I don't know how to ride. Now I know how to ride. Okay, good deal. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to let everybody know. We thank everybody for tuning in to Score Bigger Dating Live on a Hump Day Wednesday. And we hope to see everybody back Friday night. The show was nice tonight. The weather's bad. The Savannah Bananas opened up the season. They got also in Savannah. Be sure you know, Mayor Van Johnson said, hey, mandatory, you got to get a mask. And the police department, they ordered about 5,000, so they're going to give everybody a mask. So eventually there ain't going to be no excuse. And but if you do get caught without one, we want everybody to know it's going to be $500 fine. So that might make you straighten up real quick. You know, you might even put a sock out off your shoe and put over your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Exactly.
Real quick. That's up. And you said that, Jack, last week when you were saying it wasn't no penalty. Remember that when I asked you about different things? You said it wasn't no, like you said, your boss, they give y'all $150 allowance. So there ain't no excuse for not having a uniform. So in this particular case, you know, you need to, now it's going to be consequences and repercussions if you don't have it, because we do want to keep living. And that's what sad to say, but they're going to make you pay one way or another, you know, like that.
Exactly.
So we're going to say good night to everybody. And I want everybody to know that life is a big, bad dream, but it never can be as bad as it seems. One day victory, one day defeat. But we got to mix the bitter with the sweet. So when we get at the end of our rope, be sure to tie a knot and hang on, because there's always hope. We'd like to see everybody back Friday night, same bat channel, 8-ish. And you know how we do it. We're going to keep chopping it up and chewing the fat. You know where it's at. Tell a friend, like it and share it. We'll be right back to put a giggle in your side for the weekend. So I love y'all. Be safe. And guess what? We'll see you Friday at 8-ish. Be good, bro. Peace.
Roger that. Peace.
Peace.